Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Ghost of Tsushima. The mysterious JG is doesn't really make any difference to you, but I got to a closing point, put my PS4 into power save, and was just getting ready to switch my setup around and record another Let's Play when I just kind of double checked and realized the thing I was going to record tonight after I finished this was really I don't need any more of those any sooner than I need more of these. So I'm back to record more of this, and I'm in a good mood. As I've mentioned, I have been feeling very, rather poorly all weekend, and this game is distracting me from that. So it is being enjoyed. Hoping I feel better soon. I'm sure you hope I feel better soon too. I don't know why I'm talking about how I don't know why I'm wishing myself feel better soon, JG, but I am. All right, but let's just keep going here because, like I said, I was like, oh, I'm into it now, but I gotta quit and play something else. And then I was right. I was like, oh, actually, I don't. I've got one more video of that. It's Empire Earth is what it is. It's the one I only upload one a week, and when I had one more episode than I thought I did, I realized, oh, technically, I'll need more episodes of this a couple of days before I need more Empire Earth. So, huzzah! I'll still need to record more Empire Earth soon. If you are Empire Earth's a weird one. I don't. I do this as a hobby. I don't worry too much about doing things in a way that's smart for uploads. Like there's a channel I was watching earlier today. There's a handful of channels I just kind of sporadically watch, and Giant Grant Games is a channel that does a lot of stuff with StarCraft and to a lesser degree Warcraft, but Warcraft 3, but mostly StarCraft 2 and StarCraft and a little bit of Warcraft 3 and like challenge runs and interesting stuff. And I like that game, so I watch that channel. But that's a guy who's clearly he's making a living off of it. Um, and yeah, he was talking about like the YouTube algorithm and how he's uploading two videos a day, but actually because of the way the algorithms work, like he split it like it's kind of splitting it. Like he's getting more attention from the algorithm and more people shuttle towards his content doing two videos a day than he would doing only one. But the return is like he gets 130% the attention. So it's like and he was explaining it like if he's doing two different series and one is more popular than the other series, which is less popular, could be pulling people away from the series. It was interesting to hear, and I was thinking, wow, I'm uploading way more than I should be considering how many people watch, and it probably would be like I would have more people viewing my channel if I didn't do like this series, for example. If I uploaded like Romance of Three Kingdoms every day, I would have more viewers. And it's because of the way the algorithms and stuff work. But I can't. I don't know. It was interesting to think about the way that stuff worked, and because I have videos that aren't getting a lot of interest, they're pulling down other videos that do get interest by like diluting my entire channel from being visible. And in some of these things are to stop spam uploaders from but I don't consider myself a spam uploader. I suppose someone else might. Because I'm averaging two videos a day, which is crazy for someone who's not doing it professionally. But um, I do think sometimes I need to slow down. Uh, find some games that I'm just going to play for fun and not let's play. I don't know, whatever. Thinking out loud, which is I should not do while I'm recording.
Jill,
Yuna. And now I know the fort is the, well, you know. I do.
What is it?
child's doll.
Oh.
Stained in blood.
Did you know that for every child's doll on the beach, there's a little girl somewhere who's,
Yes.
oh.
And he sells them to the Mamushi brothers.
Who's the Black Wolf? When did we get this explained?
Comes down this path. It's crawling with Mongol gods.
And they will die with him.
I guess she
I knew to be the
briefly
one to
explained
kill
at
the
the
Black
end, but
Wolf. They had a chance a long time ago.
well, you chickened out of that last mission, but I guess you can just take this one, and I'll wait outside while you do it.
I can help you. We'll attack head on. Let him know
Directly
we're
to the
coming.
forehead.
I want him to feel helpless,
Okay,
paralyzed.
He will.
sure.
And by the time we're finished,
I want to dress him up in women's underwear and hang him upside down. I want to do this, like that Into the Abyss or From the Abyss Let's Play that Lethal is doing. I want these. I want this guy to be hung upside down naked, and for it to be incredibly messed up. Okay, I'm just walking, lady. If you want to run, we can run.
Mongol. He sees us. He'll warn the others.
Leave it to me.
It's very late. I mean, I appreciate these little story missions with dialogue and stuff, but it's very late in the proceedings to introduce the idea of some of these stealth mechanics for the first. Like, that felt like something from a mission that is a tutorial on a game mechanic, but in fact, we're over a third of the way through the game at this point. Anyway. You know, I've mentioned Empire Earth at the beginning. That's the thing I really liked about Empire Earth when I first played it years ago, is the story style narration and characters with dialogue in each mission. Like, you don't follow any one character around for very long. There's a lot of stuff about the game that's aged very poorly, but like, I like games where they're telling you a little story. Like, that's what was so frustrating about Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. It was just huge amounts of really high quality gameplay because the game engine was so great, but just tons of running around doing these side ops, and there was never any story, like no dialogue. A very minimalist game from a story viewpoint, which was weird for a Kojima game. Okay, so we killed that guy, and now where are we going? Okay, this way.
You know this place well.
Taka and I came here after we left Yarikawa.
Oh, here you
I thought it was a... wrong.
You'll take down the Mongol gods. Isolate the Black Wolf.
Leave him no escape.
Okay, I was wondering if we were supposed to go sneaky styles, but it looks like that is not required.
Send your best warrior.
Perfect. I'm so glad that worked. Now, what do you think of that? Pretty good, huh? Apparently that didn't gather the attention of anyone else. Well, I've detected them. Can I not summon them? Call them out?
Don't see the Black Wolf.
Yeah, I don't see him either. Got some supplies, though.
The coward likely fled.
He can't get away.
Wait, that Mongol ship offshore. Maybe inside.
Row your boat gently down to die. Merrily, 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 life is such... Oh, there's a rowboat we have to find apart. I was thinking that did look like a A long swim where we would be very much
Use
exposed.
that rowboat. Quickly.
Not before I grab that linen, we won't. Okay.
Where is he?
Mongol screams will draw him out.
Didn't actually mean to kill that guy the way I did, but... Okay. Oh, you're one of the big boys. I still managed to knock him around and with the
What do you think I've done? Altan forced
ahead.
me. You enslaved children. No,
You've done it for 20 years. You held me and Taka captive. Sold us
Altan?
to the Mamushi slave farm.
Taka.
I remember that.
He was my favorite.
Oh.
But the way I remember it, you brought him to me.
I didn't know.
You know, he's
What the
yours.
fuck? Hey, wait a second. I didn't get a chance to explain myself. Oh.
Are you alright?
And what was he saying there before I had you kill him, before he could explain your dark secret?
Burn it.
Happy birthday to the crown. Wait, why did I say that? That made no sense.
Altan will see this and know we're coming. He'll be forced to act.
Jin,
But will he know your dark secret, which I would like to know?
what the Black Wolf said
Yes.
was the truth.
Well, what did he say? You didn't really get to explain it.
I met him when we came to Otsuna.
Uh-huh.
He offered me food and a place to stay. I asked if I could bring my brother.
Oh.
He got us drunk. And then
Getting kids drunk is pretty messed
Taka
up.
doesn't remember. But I do.
He fooled you. Oh, did he sexually abuse Taka? Is that where this
I
is
was
going?
frozen. I could have killed him. Saved Taka.
From...
I was too scared.
It's not your fault.
If what you're saying is what I think you're
You'll
saying.
never hurt another child.
Yeah, that's kind of dark. I'm pretty sure that's what they're saying.
I need some time.
Yeah, between
I'm
this
going
and
back to the
GTA
inn.
4, there's
I'll see you there.
a lot of backup dialogue. There's a lot of dialogue from friendship dates with Kate and Packy where you can find out about stuff like that. That I don't know. Video games, they can be art, but sometimes I think there are topics they don't need to take on. It's just, I guess I don't need to partake in the video games that cover those subjects, is what I'm saying. It's fine. I mean, if video games are a form of art, to say that a video game can't tackle a serious, heavy subject like that because you don't want to play a game like that is no different than saying, like, well, I think movies should be fun. I'm going to go watch an Adam Sandler movie. I don't need to watch a movie about something serious and heavy. And it's fair to say I'm not going to watch those movies, but not to say those movies shouldn't exist. I guess video games that deal with heavy subjects should exist, but it's not like Ghost of Tsushima had been all lighthearted and silly and then suddenly raised this topic of something dark and bad happening to kids in a time of strife. But I'm glad we're not spending any more time on this than it seems like we're going to. So we're confronting the Black Wolf was painful for Yuna. She's gone back to the inn. I'll join her there and plan our next move. But the inn never became a fast travel point as far as I know. So we do have to find... Oh, you know what? A 6 1/2 dozen. If I go there from here, I'll clear some map. Oh, there's suddenly new Mongols to be killed. Great. Why didn't I assassinate him? Oh, well, whatever. Oh, crap. I guess I'm fighting these guys. Luckily, I've got the automatic evade. These guys are particularly trivial because of the skills I've unlocked. And you know what? It might be time. I got 3 points saved up. No idea when these other ghost things are becoming available. Oh, I never did unlock additional kunai power. Blind enemies caught in their blast. That is one that could be fun to play with if I just, you know. Wow, are we ever going to fight that many Mongols at once? Because that's, that was intense. I guess we already throw 2 kunai. And this would throw 3, and this would make them do more damage. Alright, forget it. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to liberate this place. It's not marked on the map as a place to liberate, I don't think. But I could do a quick standoff. Those are fun until I fail to pull them off, in which case they become immediately frustrating.
Who will face me first?
Alright, camera. Damn you, camera! You failed me! No, I thought I was ready to go for that strike. I'm a little annoyed at how that went. I guess that was everybody, whatever. Okay. Got some kunai. Iron. Iron sharpens iron with mysterious JG. Yeah, somebody's been popping up in the comments of, oh, Mongol artifacts. I wasn't wearing the outfit that would draw my attention to them, so they didn't get highlighted by stuff. Now, somebody has in a RTK video of RTK, I guess it's 14, talking about how 13 was annoying. Yeah, 13's like the one I would be most likely to go back and replay, I think. Although, yeah, some of the PS2 ones would be tempting, except that it would be a pain in the ass to set up. Okay, I guess fire is a thing. And we got ourselves in a cook pot in an earlier video and nothing seemed to happen. It's the Mongol symbol for stick person. Bullshit, I was swinging around. Doing awesome skill attacks. See, those boar will almost always just come kind of harass you and then leave. You see him escaping over there. It's not worth trying to chase him down, but I mean, I could have gotten 9 predator hides. That would have been almost halfway towards one of the final 2 power-ups I need to get. Yeah, I was selling predator hides at one point. Now it seems unbelievable that I was doing that. And I'm no longer, like, you know, I'm off the hooch, at least for now. I decided, I mean, that was going to be my New Year's resolution, so I'm no longer looking for things to do when not recording.
I'm right here.
Oh, these are straw hats, so I really hope I win this, because they are a pain in the ass to beat in regular old sword fight. Yeah, I'm doing a terrible job here. I killed a deer. That's not what I meant to do. So that was terrible. I wasted a lot of resolve. Oh well. I find the straw hats harder to deal with, because they do a lot more evading and stuff than the Mongols ever do. I also butchered a deer, which is not a thing the game wants you doing. But I'm sure we'll get the... Because I just, like, stumbled into the standoff thing there. Standoff happens when you have spotted them and they have not spotted you, and I just kind of got... I hadn't really spotted them, but I guess my character had. So anyway, I think this is the inn. Ow. See if you guys have made up yet, or if you're still fighting, a fussing and a feuding. Still a big old thing of blood there. Itchy, are you in here? You're on the second floor? What's going on? They're on the second floor. These narrow wooden ladders are really inconvenient when you're an older person living in an inn. I guess they've, I don't know if they've made up, but they're certainly communicating.
What happened?
Altan got our message.
Oh.
This was his answer. He said to meet him at a camp near the Kushi border.
Coochie coochie.
You'll pay for this. We will bring him to justice.
Is she, like, dying, or?
You've brought nothing but death.
It is our duty to exact revenge. We'll take it from Altan or die trying.
That's the duty of a samurai.
Mm-hmm.
Yuna's just a thief.
It is her duty
And
to steal
thieves
from
have
him.
no honor.
We'll make this right. I swear.
Your promises are just like you.
Dumb and ugly.
Worthless.
Let's get the
Yuna.
horses.
She is yours. And then Yuna stabs her. That's what we did with that other guy, that Black Wolf. Message in blood. Raining blood from a lacerated sky. Dead horror. Or whatever the next words are. Mount your horse. I didn't like the way you talked to her. She's my girlfriend. Leave her alone. That's... I suppose I was going to say that's not a way an honorable samurai would act, but man, you know, I read that book Shogun. That's kind of how she was like annoyed with what he... Not that Yuna is a samurai, but like he was offended by what the like common lady said. Yeah, just cut her down. Nobody ain't gonna do nothing about it. Unless she was a peasant under another samurai's protection. Alright, let's get some story here. How you doing, Yuna?
You know we're riding into a trap.
I know,
Caught in a
but
trap.
I owe it to Ichi.
Our focus has to be Altan. Whatever happened between you and her, it can't get in the way.
You don't understand.
I just rode right through a tree.
Ichi
That's
was
how
a slave
determined
at
I
the
am.
Mamushi farm. It's where we met.
Oh,
She looked out for me and Taka.
Michinoku.
Shielded us from the worst. She's the reason we escaped.
She chose to do that. You don't owe her anything.
That's not all of it. We swore to get out of that place together.
And then you just ditched her.
One moment, we were all running. The next, Ichi was screaming. And I kept running. I abandoned her, Jin. I owe her my life.
Oh. Okay, let me come back and see the dialogue options.
You know we're riding into a trap.
I know,
What?
but I owe it to Ichi.
Our focus has to be
I
Altan.
it's not I didn't do anything odd. I was walking forward and I kept walking forward and suddenly we missed the dialogue and reset.
Ichi was a
You know,
slave at the Mamushi farm. It's where
I guess it's better than Dutch constantly yelling at us, "Hurry up, Arthur!" when like
shielded us from the worst.
we had like 1/4 of a
She's the
second
reason
to get
we
on our horse.
She chose to do that. You don't owe her anything.
That's not all of it.
Mhm.
We swore to get out of that place together. And I kept running.
Uh-huh.
I abandoned her, Jin. I owe her my life.
You should have gone back. You did the right thing,
You were right to run. I saw what kind of men those brothers were.
and you had to
If
rescue
you
your
tried to
brother.
fight them, they would have killed you.
Is running part of the samurai code?
Well, no, but you're not a samurai.
You were children. Sometimes running is the only way to survive. What's done is in the past. You have to let go of your guilt. It will only get in the way when we face Altan.
That is what those are the words of I, goofy clown samurai. Alright, so where are we supposed to be going then, maybe? Because I was following you. Okay, we're kind of heading in the right direction now. Vaguely think I'm going in the right direction, but who knows? Usually traveling around on foot to try to get maximum map exploration. So moving with this much speed is distracting and strange. I don't know if my horse is going to want to go down here.
Let's go, Nobu.
You Nobu not interested in crossing this river, but there is a bridge ahead. Might be able to get him to do that. Nope. Nobu ain't play that. What about over here? There we go. Alright guys, we'll tune in next time when we continue the exciting adventures of exploring with a horse who isn't willing to just jump into any crazy deep water that you think they should. See you next time.